it is time for another race weekend. And if your guess is as good as mine, then yes, we are at the Madras Motor Racetrack. And of course, an undeniable thank you to Team TVS Racing for making this happen. The clock's ticking, the light's about to go out, so let's jump right in and see what the second round of the National Championship has on its platter. In round 1, it was Aishwarya who completely decimated a competition at the Kari Motor Racetrack. That was not the same case at the Madras Motor Racetrack. It was Saundari who kept her calm, who kept her composure and finished just a second ahead of the crowd favourite.
Just to give you guys a quick update on what's happening with Team TVS Racing at the Group B Championship. We were there at Kari where Jagan Kumar, who is 5-time national champion, who is also defending his crown for the year 2017, well, he had a crash in race 1 but managed to come in first in race 2. So as far as the championship standings go, he is in second. Matan Kumar from Honda 1010 Racing is in first, and you also have KY Ahmed, the young lad, who is coming in third in the championship. Let's see how fortunes turn for Team TVS Racing.
Things did not start too well for Team TVS Racing in the Group B Championship. In race 1, Jagan Kumar, who is the current defending reigning champion, had an engine failure, and the only person to make it to the podium from the team was KY Ahmed. In race 2, 3 of the 4 TVS riders could not even finish the race, and the team had to be content with the 4th spot that was taken by Harry Sylvester.
Another important update that we have is of the TVS One Make Championship, and the class to look out for is the expert class. That is because you have Yashas, who was last year's novice champion. Well, he's making his jump to the expert class and trying to win that as well. But you have 2 young guys who are coming in his way, Shivanasan and Prabhu. Will he, won't he? Time to find out.
In the TVS Expert One Make Championship Race 1, it was a complete dogfight right from the start to the checkered flag. Prabhu, who had taken the lead in the race, kept himself in the front and finished first, right ahead of Shivanasan and Yashas. A lot of you guys have been asking on our TVS videos on what the Group B motorcycle is all about. Is it a different engine, a different frame, different brakes or different suspension? To answer all these questions, we asked the man himself.
So this is the road racing machine we're using right now. It's based on the RTR 160.
Control your body.
So starting with the bodywork, we have these fairings, which basically helps us in aerodynamics. At speeds of around 150 to 160 kph, it cuts down the drag and increases the top speed of the motorcycle. Then you have these clip-ons, which are aluminium ones, and they are set way down, if you see, to increase the weight distribution on the front. This is the RPM meter. So this gives the rider the feedback on where to shift the gears. It's got a shift light as well. The tank is made entirely of fiber. It's sculpted to match each individual rider so that he can hug onto the tank while taking the corner. Seats, again, the seat position is based on each rider. It moves back or forward based on each rider's physique and how he prefers his motorcycle. Then you come down. These are the rear sets. This again is tailored to each rider's preference. The chains are thinner and lighter to reduce the weight. The sprockets are aluminium to reduce unsprung mass, as well as the wheels. The wheels are lighter, again to reduce unsprung mass. Coming to the engine, the bottom engine is based on the RTR 160, taken off an assembly line. The top half is completely proto. It's been made in-house. It's running a 4-valve liquid-cooled engine with big valves, titanium, completely different camshaft with a high lift and high duration. The frame again comes from the assembly line, but we add some strengthening members to reduce flex. The swing arm, again strengthened to reduce flex. So other than that, the smaller bits, you have the quick throttle over here, which reduces the amount of travel on the throttle so that the riders don't have to go all the way to open the throttle. These protectors, these are mandatory from this year. It's because we had a couple of incidents wherein the rider comes too close to the bike, the front brake jams and he loses control. The disc rotors, again bigger diameter for better stopping power. We are using standard RTR calipers. Exhaust is free flow, completely free flow. It's been the length and diameter has been tuned for the optimal performance. Shock absorbers are preload adjustable with rebound adjustment as well. So these are tire warmers. What these do is they bring the tire to a optimal temperature before the race. The weight of the motorcycle is around 100 kilos now. The only reason for that is because there is a rule that mandates that this class of motorcycle plus rider should weigh 160 kilos after the race. So because of that, we are having to run this weight. It can be made a lot lighter if regulations permit. Even if the rider is less than 60 kilos, his riding gear, his helmet, his boots and gloves all add up another 7 to 8 kilos. So it still works out to around 65. So the bike has to be around 100 kilos with fuel.
I think the race is going to start again. This is the third red flag of the day, mind you. Third red flag of the day. A lot of nasty crashes today.
What a good start by Yasha. He's moved in the fifth team. I think he's going to take the whole shot. What's going to happen? Shivanation is in the second position. He's taking the lead. I think he's going to move ahead in P1.
Oh my goodness, we have a race on our hands. Front three have separated from the rest of the pack. Oh man, these competitors are fierce. Who do we have coming in the first position at the end of lap number 1? Oh, that is Shivanathan, if I'm not wrong, takes that so very cleanly. Yashas is in second, Prabhu is in third, Prabhu is the guy. Oh, it's going to be a dogfight till the end, I promise you that. It's so close that 3 bikes are actually looking one. That's how close they're battling it out. Last lap has started and boy oh boy, what a race do we have on our hands. It's a 3-way battle at the end of the last lap. The checkered flag is out. Who has taken this home? I think it is Prabhu has taken this one home. Shivanation finishes second. Yashas, I think he's not happy with his performance. I think he has finished third. Not a good day for Team TVS Racing in the Group B Championship, but it is the heart that matters. In the Group B Championship, KY Ahmed is in the third position and is 30 points behind the championship leader. Jagan, the current defending reigning champion, is in the fourth position and he is 40 points behind. And in the One Make Championship, you had obviously 2 classes, expert and novice. In the expert class, Prabhu took a golden double, that is finishing first in both the races. And the same happened in the novice category with Shri Peddu Harsha. He ended up finishing fourth in both the races as well. With that, they extend their lead in the respective One Make classes. Whew. But we still have a long way to go. 3 more races to go, a lot of championship points to be earned, a lot of medals to be won, a lot of racing is yet to be fulfilled. So what are you waiting for? Stay tuned, stay subscribed and stay notified to PowerDrift because we have a lot more motoring action coming your way.
I'll be rising fast, gonna show up, watch me tear them